Now it's time to continue in the prisoner's gate.
It lives! Let's see what else is shadow.
Of course. Wouldn't be that easy, but no. Time to go this way, I guess.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Those do not look like they're on fire, though. They used to look like they were literally burning. It goes with their name, but apparently they remodeled them so they don't. Kind of an odd fit. I thought you would find somewhere and you would go to that one and you place it on the ground. Well, that just ruined my whole plan. That just ruined everything. Mine's fighting this. Just ruined everything. Because I thought what you would do is that you would throw the mine, for an example, like a trap. Like you would throw it, you know, far, like you could bypass traps or something even with smoke mine. And, I mean, I can still see it being useful against bosses, because, you know, you can place it on the ground and then just kind of, like, dodge around them. But it's definitely not as good as I thought it would be. Because later on, you'll have to deal with traps and everything, which I think there's a place in the prison that has one of those.
I'm usually the one making the ghosts.
Warrior.
Someone's been busy.
Yes, someone's definitely busy. But anyways, before you interrupted me, there's this place called... There's this part of dungeons that are called trials, and once you do them, it unlocks the Lord's Labyrinth thing. That, and it gives you basically overpowered skill points. Or more powerful skill points, I should say, because some of them are more overpowered.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
But anyways.
That was satisfying.
If you say so. So I guess I can't use smoke mine to deal with traps, but it does give me a decent speed boost. I mean, it's like a sort of a Quicksilver Flask-ish. Something like that. Just bad, and then it gives me speed boost of 30%. That's kind of blinding too, I guess. Bear trap upgrade. It's good. So it does decent damage now. It removes ignite on use. Not super. Well, I wouldn't say that's super useful because ignite, unless you're fighting a lot of fire enemies.
Frankly, I would have been surprised if you hadn't recognized me.
No, I don't.
Yes,
recognize you.
'tis I, Captain Sigmund Fairgraves, wave tamer, pirate bane, and conveyor of civilization to barbaric lands.
And some
So,
other titles.
what am I
we don't
doing
know.
here? Apart from blowing my own bugle? I'm marooned,
Voidgraves.
languishing, thanks to a pair of pretty blue eyes, stuck fast in the filthy mud of Rayclast, thanks to one sultry little slave girl.
She must have had a
I
reason for it.
liberated her from the flesh pits of Trathus, and she repaid me in full with sleight of hand and swift feet. Turned the coat of my first mate, took my hard-earned all-flame, and with it the wind out of me sails.
Wind of
Find
these sails.
my all-flame, I beg of you. Till I feel its warmth again, I'm trapped here, high and dry, until the sun's final setting. Till we meet again, perhaps.
Well, Fairgraves, he is not really a major character. He's more like do side quest for him. But me and Warmonger would call him stuff like Derp Graves, Voidgraves, you know, stuff like that. Which kind of fits, especially how he reacts to you actually getting the All Flame, which I'm not exactly sure what an All Flame does. Just when you get it in your inventory, or at least before, it just looks like a lantern. So I'm not exactly sure what an All Flame is supposed to do. I guess it really doesn't matter. I mean, it's a quest, and you get an item, and then
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
catch your breath too much, man. Come on, how? Those traps. They stopped. I don't know. Not right away, I guess. Somehow burn the ghost. Makes sense. Okay, guess this is the way I'm supposed to go. Onward bow. Increase life. I'll keep my chain belt for right now. I guess the slave girl is dead? Question mark. See, like I was saying, All Flame just looks like a lantern. And it says that, and it engulfs those moths fool enough to embrace it. Okay, I thought it said that. Sailors fool enough to embrace it. Now that would have been pretty funny. Honestly. I guess I might as well be all for Voidgraves. This is a level 11 area and I'm level 13. I'm consistently being 2 levels higher than my area. Here and get Stevitur pretty quick here. Okay. Gonna put a few mines down. You never know when you might need them, you know.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh, I guess I can only have 3 traps. I thought it was 3 different traps at a time, but I guess that's not how it works.
My Allflame, my blessed damned Allflame.
Condemned.
Oh, you want your moment of firelight now, do you?
Not really, but okay.
Unfortunately, necessity is what it is, and for the Allflame to give life, it must first be kindled with life. And since suitable kindling is in short supply around these parts, I have little option but to make do with what I have. Namely, you. Please understand.
Well, I guess I can't do that. Side. Make all your minions attack.
I almost feel sorry for you, Fairgraves. Dying twice can't be fun.
You know, don't worry about it. I think I mainly need more green slots than I do blue. At least Fire Trap is working a lot better now than it used to be.
Fairgraves was a good man, a fine explorer.
Anyway,
He opened the door to many a new world, for better or for worse, usually for worse when it came to the natives. There's some peace in the knowledge that he now rests where he should. Let's not speak of Fairgraves again, shall we? He was an inspiration to me.
he's a good man, alright. Anyway. Increased trap damage. Always good.
Mervale dwells in the caves beyond the wrecks, at the head of Siren's Cove. Leave her be, and we can only hope.
Leave her be, huh? Well, unfortunately, that's kind of in my way. I kind of can't. Oh well. Nothing a few fire traps can't handle, right? That speed. I kind of wish it lasted longer because 4 seconds is really good.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
How you want me to go back? Oh, whatever.
If you must take your chances with the Siren, then have this. It may be of some help. But please, know that you don't have to do this. Tarkly and I...
You're getting used to me having me around now. Lightning trap? Honestly, there's so many good traps out there. But since I'm mostly doing fire damage. I mean, I could do Fire Nova Mine eventually, but I'm mostly doing trap damage, so, like, none of these really help. Blade Vortex is physical, Essence Strength, Chaos damage. I mean, Lightning Trap maybe, but I have chance to ignite support, so it doesn't... Like, none of these help me. Maybe
God hasn't
eventually
abandoned
it'll
us.
could possibly make a mine character later, but to be completely honest, I don't think I would really enjoy that gameplay as much, because you have to detonate your own mines, and it's kind of like just throw down the trap and well, already then. So
What little help I can offer is yours.
let me see here. I might choose to level up something in my slot. Unbound ailments. But I mean,
Take care.
might as well level that up. I don't think I've
Yes?
gotten it before. Unbound ailments. It's only one transmutation. Doesn't really look like there's any super good supports in the store at the moment. I mean, most
God
of the
hasn't
good
abandoned
supports-
us.
Most of the supports I don't think can be used at this level anyway.
Mm-hmm.
When you put skill gems in your offhand, it still levels up skill gems. So when you're at the beginning of the game, it might be a decent idea to put in skill gems you may not use, but when you level them up, you can sell them later. Sailor skin.
Welcome, husband. We knew in our hearts that you would find us. Come, Doresso. Ambrosia and Amarissa must meet their father. Come, my love. Return to your family.
That's not creepy at all, right? And it's written on sailor skin. Yeah. Chance to ignite support, good stuff. Sapphire ring. I might, I should probably use that against Mervale because a lot of her attacks deal damage, I do believe. So that's a good idea. But it seems like a lot of it are doing like well,
Just need a
maybe
moment
just
to
this
catch
guy.
my breath.
Ow. Take fire damage. Well, that's what you get for sending them toward you. Kill Mervale. Take those fire traps. Oh, I can just heat you up with some fire traps. Will that work? Alright, good. Good stuff. Well, we'll get to Dressel later, don't worry about it. Oh hey, I'm actually at the right character. Oh, surprisingly enough. Hey, stop using my own fire against them. That's not nice. Resist cold as I deal with fire. Oh look, good morning.
God bless you on this fine day, Exile.
Sorry, but I gotta run. Got a Siren to kill. Whoops. Oh, upgrading smoke mine increases the duration of the speed boost. That's great. Now I just need a level 20 of that. Well, it's time to fight Mervale, I guess. If you say so. Okay, good. I do cold damage. So I won't be completely annihilated if she actually pulls off.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Well, you're gonna lose your breath by dying. Outta here. Let the shields regenerate. Flame dash is definitely useful. Those guys are not me. Only my trap recharge will stop me. guess I will admit that they do kind of a lot of damage. I mean, they kill you, but that's not nice. Stop spamming. Resist chaos. Or resist element. There we go.
My first dance with a lady of quality. Really should let herself go like that.
Hey, lightning resist. Not bad, I guess. Eggs attack too. Yeah, we're finally done with the questions. Only took like an hour or two to do Act 1. Level 13.
Oh, forest. Death has too many damned places to hide in a forest.
Even though that is actually kind of true. But, should I keep the resistances or more life? I should probably keep the resistances, to be honest. But, let's see here. Now that we killed the Siren, and that was apparently super challenging. Epic.
I thought you were a fool for seeking out Mervale. A fool in love with death.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
I am an
I
assassin,
don't know.
so...
Still, you've delivered this coast from the terrors that long held sway here. We may now find some respite, and that's more than any of us could have hoped for. But please, consider this. What have you become when even nightmares fear you?
That is a very good question. But...
Take care.
Quite the lady killer, aren't you?
That's bad.
That singing squeak didn't stand a chance. Knew it from the first time I saw those sharp peepers of yours.
Sure you did.
Pirates notwithstanding, I thank you on behalf of all the fallen brethren of the waves. Now that the final cadence has been played, no one need remember Mervale's song.
Okay then.
Damn me. I didn't think it possible. All these souls Mervale and her brood have consumed over the years. You've done right by those that are dead, and by those who still might live. Stay sharp out there.
Stay sharp. Well, you know. So this is how far I'm in the skill tree so far, and I'm gonna get Stebutor once I level up. And I think this is a good stopping point for this recording session because, well, we finished Act 1. And I guess we could do Act 2 or something in the next recording session. But Act 2 is not as straightforward as Act 1 is, so it'll probably take longer than I would like to do those. But Fire Trip seems to be not too bad as soon as you put on like support gems into it and stuff. Smoke Mine was kind of a disappointment because you have to you don't actually throw the mine, you just place it on the ground. And another thing that I don't like about Smoke Mine is that it kind of reduces the when I used it against Mervale, it looked like you can place more than one smoke mine on the ground, but as soon as you activate it, it activates, it gets rid of the rest of your mines, so it kind of, there really isn't much of a point to it then. Yeah, you can escape like one attack or something, but if you have five different areas that you can jump to, that is, I feel like that would have been a whole lot better than just using up all of your smoke mines by activating one of them, and it's kind of random which one. It might only activate like the last one that you use or something. So I think that'll do for calling it for now. And next time we'll start Act 2. I should have been going a little bit faster and not killing as many. Well, maybe I'm doing alright, but I don't really want to be over-leveled in my areas. And thank you for watching. Hope you find this Let's Play to be enjoyable, and if you, like I said, if you wanted to on the first episode, I will put in the description of the build that I'm doing with all of the items. And I'll see you next time.